Get ready to match the stars from Vegas, Bart Braverman. Lenny White. Charles Nelson Reilly. From Flo, Joyce Bulifant. From Aloha Paradise, Bill Daly. And Marcia, Wallace. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rayburn.
John. Thank you, friend. I think you're going to have a good time. Let's neaten up a little bit here and clean up the place. Stars, you're beautiful. What have you got there?
I came on the match game and got mugged. These are a present from Charles.
Because they all have animals. They're French.
Oh, isn't that?
L'elephant.
Charles is a generous, thoughtful fellow. Thank you.
Gave me this plastic glass, which is kind of...
Yes. I got a paper.
You got a paper one.
cup.
All right. Would you join me in greeting our two players here, John Gordon and Linda Arnold? Let's get acquainted now. John, we'll find out about you first.
Okay, I live in Laguna Hills. I'm 24, single, and I work as a hairdresser in Tustin.
All right. Good luck to you, sir. And Linda?
I live in Long Beach. Right now I'm going to school full-time and hopefully to go into the travel and tourism field. And I'm 21 and I'm single.
You think you came here to play the match game, don't you? I'll tell you why we brought you two here together. Is there anyone in this room who has any reason why these two should not be joined in holy matrimony? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I now pronounce you John and Linda. Now, here on Match Game PM, you'll each have 3 opportunities to match as many of our stars as you can, and the one who does that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. That person will go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $20,000. So good luck to you. Here we go, John.
I'll take A.
All right. Here we go with A.
Okay.
Okay,
Some things just don't make sense.
This is true.
For instance, Lawrence Welk's greatest hits being performed by blank. Red is still on tour or on the road or doing something. Are you ready over there? Here we go. Some things just don't make sense, like Lawrence Welk's greatest hits being performed by blank.
Devo.
Devo. You know what I was laughing at over here, John? His first answer... Did you change your answer?
No, I threw it away, yeah.
You threw it away.
Dizzy
His first
Gillespie?
answer was Dizzy Gillespie, which, for his generation and mine, would be a perfectly superb answer.
That and Bob.
But obviously, for your generation, it would be meaningless. What do you say?
I said it to myself when I thought of an answer. Does this guy know punk or what? And unfortunately, we came up with 2 different names. I thought the Pretenders would be kind of weird.
The Pretenders. All right.
Is that a funky group or what?
The Pretenders play Lawrence Welk's greatest hits. What do you say here?
I think Tina Turner would bring something
Tina
to
Turner,
it.
yes, indeed. Another goodie?
I like the Bee Gees because their voices are higher than mine.
I like the Bee Gees, too. Lawrence Welk's greatest hits being performed by...
The Grateful Dead. I can see that now.
Right. What did you finally come up with, Bill?
You know, I was just thinking, they have 4 names between the 2 of them? John, Gordon, Linda, and Arnold. Remember that group?
That's right.
That's who I have. John, Gordon, Linda, and Arnold. That's in the group. Earth, Wind, and Fire, which is also the cousins of those 4 groups.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yes?
Well, once again, I'm the one on this panel who's the most with it. Out of sight, I can dig it. Right arm.
Right arm?
Right arm. And I have said, kiss.
Kiss.
Well, is that not
Oh,
like...
yeah, that's in. That's very hip. That's right.
That's
Yes,
so
you've got it.
out.
Yes, I'm
All right. Well, Linda, let's see if we can baffle you as we baffled him. Ruth said, you know you're going out with a snob when he asks for a wine list while you're at a blank. All right, here we go, Linda. Ruth said, you know you're going out with a snob when he asks for a wine list while you're at a blank.
McDonald's.
McDonald's, yes. I saw Devo at McDonald's. They were singing and eating and...
I saw the Pretenders there. I thought a hot dog stand, which is sort of, you know...
Hot dog stand, a good one?
Hey, boo this!
I was hurrying and I put a whole bunch of cards
Oh,
in
you
there.
did? Well,
No.
we'll let you read them one by one.
Jacques in le box.
Jacques in the box.
I left the C out of Jacques. Not
Right,
the
of
C out
course.
of Jacques.
I said a drive-in McDonald's Supper Club.
Drive-In McDonald's Supper Club. What the magic word? Linda. He asks for a wine list while you're at a what?
Your favorite place in Encino, a Motel 6.
Don't believe a word of it, it's not true.
Is that the place with the adult movies?
It's libelous fantasy. No, they don't have them, they just have the mirrors up. No, it's
A pizza parlor.
a pizza parlor.
You're right, not too good, that's right.
Right.
The best.
But you didn't boo, I'm right away, I'm ahead.
Oh, don't.
Yasm.
Well, I marched to a different drummer, as is my wont.
That's true.
And he asked for a wine list at a high mass.
At a high mass. That's quite
Very
good,
high
I thought.
mass.
So it's 1-0 at the end of round one. Round two coming up in a moment or so. Now this for you, if you please. Here we go to round two. I push the button with my magic finger, and Linda, you're ahead, so you have to go first.
A, please.
All right. Georgie Porgy said, he said, I kiss the girls and make them cry. And Horrible Hannah said, that's nothing. I kiss the boys and make them blank. All right, Linda. Georgie Porgy said, I kiss the girls and make them cry. Horrible Hannah said, that's nothing. I kiss the boys and make them blank.
Die.
Die. Right? He rhymed it.
Have you taken a close look at what she does with her eyes? Very Marilyn Monroe-esque.
Oh, really?
Oddly enough, I happen to be single myself. Die. Die is the answer. I have the answer.
Die. Okay, that's it. Her hair has a lovely sheen to it also.
Well, you ain't.
Horrible Hannah kisses them. It's got a rhyme?
Not necessarily. If you want to rhyme, you can rhyme.
It's just,
It has a certain rhythm to it. There's, I kiss the boys and make them...
Sick.
Sick. Well, that's better than dying, isn't it? Now, Joyce, we come to you. That's nothing.
Yes.
I kiss the boys and make them what?
I make them die.
Die. All right. Hello, Bill.
Yeah, this rhymes, I think.
It's a macho answer from where I'm sitting here.
Georgie
Bill. That's
Porgy
macho.
kissed the girls and made them...
He says, I kiss the girls, make them cry.
Georgie Porgy kissed the girls and made them puke. Does that...
Horrible Hannah said that.
rhyme somewhere. But it's macho.
Right, it is macho.
It's very macho, and it's disgusting.
That's true. Absolutely right.
Die.
Die it is. All right, Linda, you have 4. John, we have this one for you, sir.
Disgusting is a large part.
Marvin the Mugger.
Oh, I have the cups for you.
Marvin the Mugger conducts himself in a most businesslike manner. He gives all his victims blank.
I met some of the new nurses and doctors here, and they are just lovely.
They
That's
are.
nice. Yes, I'm glad they're treating you well.
I'm ready now.
Marvin the Mugger conducts himself in a businesslike manner. He gives all his victims blank.
Business cards?
Business card. All right? Let's find out if that works for you. You putting yourself
Sometimes,
together?
you know, a little more care and thought that goes into the answer, and you just come up with the right
Business
answer.
card. There you go, Joan. Oh, you're on a roll.
Either that or Betty gave it to him.
No, Betty didn't. Betty had another idea, but I got these from Marvin the Mugger. When
Oh,
he-
the Mugger, right.
Gonna
was in
try
his
that
cup.
again.
Right.
He gives them receipts.
Receipts. Excellent.
No,
I
Receipts.
said the same thing. Receipt.
I before E, except after C, of course.
I before E except after C?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you see, you spelled it wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have said it after you revealed it.
It is.
Receipts. All right. All right.
What do we got? One? Oh, yeah, his card. How about that? We got another one?
Yes.
His card first, if you'd like.
Card, yeah. All right. He gives all his victims
His
what?
phone number, but I said no and said receipts.
A receipt. So, 4-2 is the score. We go to the final round. Linda, you're still ahead, so that means you have to go first again. And here we go.
I'll try A again, please.
All right, 2 people play, Betty and Bill.
Isn't that the way it always works?
B&B.
Two people
Right,
play?
the 2 middle people.
Hi.
The Godfather said to Tony, Tony, if you double-cross me tonight, tomorrow when you wake up, your head will be in blank. Are you familiar with the motion picture? You are? The Godfather, you remember it, don't you? All right. I could have helped you. All right. The Godfather said to Tony, Tony, if you double-cross me tonight, tomorrow when you wake up, your head will be in blank.
In your bed? In your sheets?
In your bed. That was part of the story.
Yes.
Remember when the guy woke up and found the horse's head in the bed?
It was
You
a lady.
never saw the movie.
No.
No, it was a man.
That goes
Yeah.
Robert, the other impression.
Right. All right, what have you got there?
I was on the right track, but in the wrong barn. I said a horse stall.
A horse stall. Tomorrow when you wake up, your head will be in a horse stall. What do you got there?
Bed with a horse's head. How about
Bed
that?
with a horse's head.
That's
All
it.
right. That's one for her. A or B? You want A or B?
I'll have B.
B. Okay, B it is. All right. When the lawyer threatened Dumb Donald with a suit, Dumb Donald said, I'll take one with blank. Ready, Joyce?
Oh, yes.
John? When the lawyer threatened Dumb Donald with a suit, Dumb Donald said, I'll take one with blank.
With a vest?
With a... There's a little more familiar phrase than that, I think, that you may hear now from Miss Betty.
Like 2 pairs of pants?
2 pairs of pants, what they say. That's kind of a standard old phrase, 2 pairs of pants. Now you got to match everybody else here to
Sure,
stay in business.
standard old phrase.
That's right, 2 pair of pants. So that means Linda wins. What do you have? Pinstripes and 2 pairs of pants. Find me on the blue dot, if you would, please. Now, we have some prizes we're going to send to John, a hairline facture and a new set of gums. Thank you very much, John, for being with us. And now we got a little message for America. Here we go. Linda's up here to have a go at the big money. Linda, I want to point out to you that you could win over $20,000 here. Now, to achieve that, we will have 2 audience matches for you. Whatever you win in each audience match will be multiplied by 10, and that will be the final dollar figure you will be playing for. Let's begin. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Sid blank. Sid blank. Let's see what sort of assistance you'll get here.
Betty?
Sid Caesar.
Now, they all turned their backs because they were all thinking of
I
Sid
thought
Caesar.
of something.
You want
Joyce.
Joyce?
Knowing how this audience has gone in the past, I'm going to take a chance and say Sid Charisse.
Sid Charisse. All right.
Well,
I have 2.
just you watch.
Charles.
Just watch.
Charles.
Sid, need Green Street.
Now, we all, on my block, we all call him Sid.
Yeah.
We'd go say, hey, Sid, can you come out and play? We call him Sid.
Yes, I'm sorry, I can't. Oh, I certainly can't.
You have Sidney Greenstreet, my dear. You have Sid Caesar and you have Sid Charisse. You can choose one of those, or you can use one of your own if you like.
I'll have Sid Caesar.
Well, now.
Hey, Gene,
let's
I
see
take
if
it all back. That's very good.
Oh, thank you very much, my dear. You may come to my dressing room
I
later.
bet I can. I'll be the judge of
Sid
that.
Caesar. Is it up there anywhere? Is it under the $100 response? Sid Vicious.
Really?
Rock star who's dead as a net.
New rock singer?
I think he's dead.
Punk rock? Yeah?
Yeah.
What's he sound like?
By the name, by his sound, I mean, it sounds like his name sounds terrible.
Oh, really? It's not very good, is it? Okay.
He sounds like this.
What? Oh, he died. Well, what do we got him up here for?
Let's not lose any time over
The
him.
music was so bad. No, never mind. Let's take a look. Let's get on with it, folks. Get me out of this, somebody. Let's take a look at the next one, please. Sid and Marty Croft, the puppeteers,
I
right?
don't think
Hey,
Sid
how you
Charisse
Okay.
would be
Sid
there.
and Marty Schwartz.
Doesn't look too good for Sid Caesar for you, my dear. You've
Doesn't
had
look good
Green
for
Street.
Sid
The Charisse hasn't been up there at all now. Let's reveal the $500 response. Oh, you got it. Very good. Very good. Oh.
Held that way.
She just realized she kissed Bart Braverman. Wow.
Wow.
Holy mackerel. All right, now,
What a
you got
treat.
$500, means the least to play for is 10 times that amount or $5,000. However, you have one more audience match coming, and let's see how you do with this one. Go. The United States blank. Who do you want here?
Bart.
I know, but let's play the game first. Is that okay? Big funny no one.
United States of America.
Really?
I'll try Marcia.
The United States government, which we're all so crazy about.
Right.
Bill?
The United States Post Office.
Marine.
The United States of Mexico. How about that one? The United States of Cleveland. I'm going to go United States Post
Oh,
Office.
you like to play post office.
Yeah, I like
All
to
right,
play anything
so-
at my age.
Yeah,
Then
post
about-
office, government, and America.
America.
Yes.
America! All right. We'll go down there at the bottom, reveal a $100 response. United States Air Force. That's a good one.
I'll say.
Off we go into the wild blue. All right. The next one reads United States Army. Well, I suppose the Navy's going to be on top, huh? You think so? What do you think, audience?
How about United States Cub Scouts?
Marines. Well, I don't know. I would hope it would be the United States of America. Slide it. Yeah! May we carry on?
Yes.
Yeah.
He is carrying on.
Carry what you like, and I'll carry what I like.
All right, now you've got another $500, another $5,000 added to the previous $5,000 gives you a pot of $10,000 to shoot for. However, if you get a lucky spin of the star wheel, you'll double it up and play for $20,000. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, boy. The way it's been going lately, we're way over budget here.
Steady, Bill.
$20,000 is what she's playing for. It only means everything to her, Bill. Don't be nervous.
Yeah.
All right, face me if you would, please. That's it. Now, here it is. San Diego blank. No help from the audience, please, because the answer you may be calling out might be a poor one, and if she hears it and says it, then she blows the money, and you're responsible. San Diego blank. All right, Bill's made up his mind. He said it was a difficult one. I guess it is kind of a tough one. Now, it's your job to match him. If you do, you get $20,000. What do you say?
Chargers.
Chargers. All right. What'd you say? You got
I had
Chargers?
the Chargers in my hand, and I went for San Diego, California.
Yeah. They're both good. I think I would have had an impulse to say California. It's more
I had
of a,
Chargers right
yeah.
here. I can't believe I went
Was that,
California.
yeah. Back to the zoo for you is where you're going. San Diego Zoo.
San Diego's good.
Well, listen, Linda, you have a total of $1,000. That's not bad. You're going to have a lot of fun with that. Thank you for being here on Match Game PM. Now watch this, if you please. Join us next week for Match Game PM. Gene Weber here. Thank you all. You were wonderful. Goodbye.
You got a minute? Because all it takes is 60 seconds and you can win cash prizes and oodles of oodles just by playing Bingo Blitz. Here's how. Go to gsn.com/Bingo Blitz and get your bingo numbers anytime, day or night. Then, for winning numbers every day, watch Bingo Blitz weeknights at 7 during Deal or No Deal. It's that easy! Bingo Blitz on GSN. Fun in 60 seconds. Bingo Blitz tonight. Only on GSN. See you then.